What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. Today we are going to take a look at Hot Toys exclusive Warner Brothers 100th anniversary Wonder Woman. And I believe you can only pre-order this at Sideshow because it does have that exclusive tag. And supposedly this is limited to 1,500 only to selected markets. And I would say this, we almost had the perfect Wonder Woman. Almost. I don't know the price tag for this. They're saying it's a bit more expensive because of the rooted hair. And I'm not talking about just, root, because it's wool. And apparently that's more expensive, probably harder. I don't know, man. But this is a nice addition because for the most part, their hair, even though it's quote unquote rooted, it's nylon, those kind of plasticky things. Now they're improving to wool, so now it feels like a real hair. It doesn't have that thick shine anymore. Before it feels like a guitar string. But now it does have that natural look. And even in Wonder Woman 84, the Golden Armor, it still does have that feel. But now it gives you this in-art vibe to it, right? It's beautiful. Now, I said almost perfect is because, okay, so one complaint that we did have on Wonder Woman 84 was that it does not come with a shield and sword. Now it does have that here. So that is a good addition right there, right? So it does have that. The head sculpt. We've been wanting a head sculpt. We wanted that 84 head sculpt with a tiara on it. We were confused why on 84 the normal suit is sculpted here, while it was a perfect head sculpt, almost perfect, on the Golden Armor. Why didn't we use that and instead went that route? It's not a bad choice, but it was confusing. But now we have the best of both worlds. The only thing missing into this was a purse, because now she's looking off the side. And in an age where even Ant-Man and Wasp has one, it boggles my mind why Wonder Woman does not have a purse. I don't know why. She's one of the staples of DC. How many Wonder Womans do we already have now? And you don't want to give her a purse. This is almost perfect, from the outfit to the accessories that she does have, the backdrop, the wool hair, but no purse. Because now she's looking off the side. Again, kind of like the Golden Armor, which I do have. A beautiful looking figure. The face is exceptional, right? Like, it's very underrated. The hair even is out of the box. At least mine was styled correctly. I don't need to futz around it too much. This is a newer silicone body. All of that stuff. Why didn't include a purse? That would have made this perfect. Now, they still have time between now and production. They can still tweak this, kind of like what they did with Jane Foster. So hopefully they do, because if they do, I'll probably jump into one. Because my Wonder Woman is still the one from Justice League, which is, it's far from perfect. It has aged, and it's time to replace them now. I almost jumped on the Wonder Woman 84, but I felt like it's not a massive upgrade to what I have. It's an upgrade, but not massive upgrade. But this definitely would be a massive upgrade to what I do have. It is worth double dipping, in my opinion, if you only have the Justice League version. Now, if you have the 84, you might not be too compelled because that's still pretty new. And this is what's the problem with Hot Toys is they're competing with their own products. It's still out there. It's still available. So for somebody like myself who was going to buy that 84, now I'm not going to do it, because knowing that there's another product on the horizon that is better, why would I do that? At worst, I would see a drop quickly on price-wise on that Wonder Woman 84, that if it drops significantly, maybe I'll do it, even with the lack of sword and shield, because I do have the Justice League version of Wonder Woman. So that is where they're kind of like confusing when it comes to their strategy, It's because they're competing with your own line that it's still out there. I understand if it's sold out, but if it's still out there and then you tease this one, this is probably not going to be released till next year, right? Like in a year. This would severely affect the sales of 84 Wonder Woman. Doesn't make sense, but hey, it's up to them, right? Um, Kind of like Batman. The X19 is still around, and then they announced that armory version. Now, people who hasn't bought the X19 would just hold off or wait for the X19 to drop so low, and it has been dropping because I did pick up my DX19 with like 20% off. So I don't know, man. I sometimes I don't understand their strategy. It doesn't make sense. But are they really that desperate just to recycle characters after characters that it makes decision easy for collectors to kind of skip on one version, knowing that another one is on the horizon? Make no mistake, this is a beautiful Wonder Woman figure. Beautiful. Probably the best so far. And like I said, almost perfect. Almost. If they change this with a purse later on, coming out and saying, hey, we added purse into this. Easy. This would fly off the shelves, in my opinion. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It might not be the case because we know that Warner's rebooting. So do you really want to invest more Wonder Woman into your collection knowing that eventually this is not going to be Gal Gadot? But as face value, they're saying this is around 2480 HKD. Let's see how much that is for. Okay, so 316. That's on the more expensive side, if it is indeed 380. It's 2480. From that, there's the rumors. I don't know if that's true. That's more on the expensive side, but then again, the rooted here, it's still cheaper than anything that Inart puts out there. So if that is the case, so we'll see if the price holds up. But if it is, it's a bit higher than what I expected it to be, especially without a purse. If they put in a purse, then again, this would be perfect. But let me know in the comments how you feel about these announcements by Hot Toys. Between this and Batman, are you happy about those announcements? Are you even going to pick one up? As beautiful as this is, and I can see myself picking this up. With 1,500, I think this is going to fly off the shelves, and I won't have the opportunity, but we'll see. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.